Arnolfo Arnie Alipit Teves Jr., born August 10, 1971, is a Filipino politician and businessman. He most recently served as the representative of Negros Oriental's 3rd District from 2016 until his expulsion in 2023. He also served as a deputy speaker from 2020 to 2022 in the 18th Congress. Early life and family background. Born on August 10, 1971, in Bayawan, Negros Oriental, Arnolfo Teves Jr. hails from a well-established political lineage. His family has been influential in Philippine politics for generations. His brother, Pride Henry Teves, also held political office, and they are nephews of former Finance Secretary Margarito Teves. Their grandfather, Herminio Miniang Teves, served as governor of Negros Oriental, and their granduncle, Lorenzo Teves, was a senator in the 6th and 7th Congress. This extensive political heritage provided a foundation for Arnie Teves's entry into public service. Net worth, properties, and lifestyle. The Teves family has long been associated with wealth and influence in Negros Oriental, primarily through sugar production and property development. Reports indicate that the family maintains multiple residences across the province, a fleet of vehicles, a private plane and helicopter, and has invested in luxury services such as stem cell treatments. However, exact figures regarding Arnie Teves's personal net worth are not publicly disclosed. Personal life. From a clan of politicians and businessmen, Teves is the brother of politician Pride Henry Teves. They are nephews of former Finance Secretary Margarito Teves, grandsons of former Negros Oriental Governor Herminio Miniang Teves, and grandnephews of former Governor Lorenzo Teves, who also served as a senator in the 6th and 7th Congress. Their aunt, Virginia Bibat Teves Laurel, is the mother of designer Raju Laurel. Their grandaunt, Paulita Teves, is the mother of singer Boboy Garavillo. His family has no relation to the Teveses of Catanduanes. In early 2023, Teves hosted the radio program Teves Cares Live, Axion, Tulong, Solucion on DZRH and DZRH News Television. Teves owned the restaurant Arnie's Chicken. He also admitted to operating Isabong, online cockfighting, before it was banned in 2022, claiming, "I was one of the first who developed that," but asserted that not all Isabong are gambling. In March 2022, Teves' then 24-year-old son and ex officio provincial board member Kurt Matthew Teves was criticized after he was caught on video beating up a village security guard in BF Homes, Parañaque. Political career. Teves entered politics in the 2010 barangay elections when he was elected barangay captain of Malabugas in Bayawan, Negros Oriental. He was also elected unopposed as president of the Liga ng Mga Barangay, lit. League of Barangays, in Negros Oriental later that year, making him an ex officio member of the Negros Oriental Provincial Board. House of Representatives. In 2016, Teves was elected as the representative for Negros Oriental's 3rd Congressional District, succeeding his brother Pride Henry. During his tenure, he supported initiatives such as the war on drugs and the shutdown of ABS-CBN. He was appointed deputy speaker in December 2020, a position he held until June 2022. Expulsion. On August 16, 2023, as he was being sought for the murder of Negros Oriental Governor Raul Digamo, Teves was unanimously expelled by the House of Representatives due to his abandonment of duty, prolonged absence, and indecent behavior on social media. With this, he became the first expelled representative since the restoration of the Congress in 1987. In response, his lawyer Ferdinand Topacio called the body a kangaroo court. Following his expulsion, the Commission on Elections announced that a special election would be held to choose his successor on December 9, 2023. However, on November 8, the body cancelled the elections following a resolution from the House of Representatives which cited concerns about the situation in the district and an appeal by Teves against his expulsion in the Supreme Court. In the 2025 Philippine House of Representatives elections, Teves was succeeded by Digamo's widow, Janice, who defeated Teves' aunt. Suspect in the assassination of Raul Digamo. On March 4, 2023, 1 month after the Supreme Court proclaimed Raul Digamo as governor of Negros Oriental in a contested election versus Arnolfo Teves' brother, former Governor Pride Henry Teves, Digamo was assassinated in his home in Pamplona, Negros Oriental. 11 suspects were arrested by the police in multiple operations across the province. 2 of the suspects named a certain Song Teves as the mastermind in an ambush interview with the media. Teves has denied any involvement in his death, criticizing those who had tried to accuse him and citing that the Teveses have nothing to gain. He has been on medical leave in the United States since February and in March 15, has requested for a 2-month leave, citing a very grave threat to his life and his family. On March 22, 2023, the House of Representatives unanimously voted to suspend Teves for failing to return to the country despite having an expired travel clearance. The travel authority issued to Teves was valid only between February 28 and March 9. Suspension lasted 60 days and is the second highest penalty in the House, only next to expulsion. It was extended for another 60 days on May 31. Teves remained abroad. On May 9, Teves had an application to seek political asylum in Timor-Leste which was rejected. The following day, the Department of Justice, DOJ, was informed that a blue notice was issued against Teves by Interpol. On July 26, 2023, the Anti-Terrorism Council designated him, his brother Pride Henry and 11 others as terrorists due to their links to alleged killings and harassments, including Digamo's murder, in Negros Oriental. This was the first time the council designated an elected official as a terrorist. In response, Teves criticized President Bongbong Marcos, First Lady Liza Araneta Marcos, several members of his cabinet, House Speaker Martin Romualdez and others in an online press conference for using his case to distract from other issues in the country, while his lawyer called his terrorist designation an overreaction. On August 26, the DOJ announced that murder charges were filed before a regional trial court in Manila against Teves over Digamo's assassination. On September 5, the court released an arrest warrant for Teves over the murder. As of September 13, the DOJ believed that Teves is in hiding somewhere in Southeast Asia under the protection of local warlords. Later that month, Teves was confirmed to be staying in Timor-Leste by former Senator Manny Pacquiao, who visited the country for an official visit. His passport was ordered cancelled by such court on February 9, 2024. DOJ Secretary Jesus Crispin Remulla confirmed on February 29 that Interpol issued a red notice for Teves, which officially designated him as a fugitive wanted for prosecution. On March 21, Teves was arrested by Timorese police at a golf course in Dili. Conclusion. Arnie Teves Jr.'s journey from a barangay captain to a national legislator illustrates the complexities of political dynasties in the Philippines. His career has been characterized by both public service initiatives and significant legal controversies, culminating in his expulsion from Congress and ongoing legal battles. As of mid-2025, Teves remains a prominent figure in Philippine politics, with his legal proceedings closely watched by the public and media alike. Thank you for watching and kindly subscribe, like and share this video to family and friends.